After humiliating defeat to Chinese in 1962, India was suffered great losses and setbacks in their military strength. US-backed Pakistan was thinking it is time to strike a deadly blow to Indian military over long-lasting dispute of Kashmir. Today we will take you to this tense moment of history where both parties believe they won the war. Welcome to our channel where we discuss history, present and future of global military trends. If you find this interesting, please like and subscribe for more awesome videos. In 1962, after India has betrayed and hurt by Chinese, India lost her Prime Minister Sri Jawaharlal Nehru in 1964. Once whole world revered as a great statesman for modern India, Nehru has weakened both politically and physically by the time of his demise. India now lost a war and her first Prime Minister. On the other hand, Pakistan was enjoying their newly equipped forces with cutting-edge military technologies received from her western ally, United States. India at that time was in a negative gap with Pakistan military technologies. As an example, only Indian Centurion tanks had a chance against Pakistan Patton class tank fleet, which has number of 350 tanks. Most of Pakistan tanks could fight at night, where Indian tanks was not only capable enough to carry out operations in dark, also unable to pierce Patton class tank fleet due to lack of firepower as well. When it comes to sky, Pakistan got air-to-air missile and night-capable aircrafts where India had neither of capabilities. Pakistan got submarines where India has none, and to make things worse, they were very poor in anti-submarine warfare capabilities. So let's look at the military strength in details. April 1965, Pakistan launched a limited thrust attack on Indian forces in Rann of Kutch on Gujarati border. It's not the Pakistan intention to catch this small scratch of land, but to test the new leadership of India, the government of Lal Bahadur Shastri. Prime Minister Shastri thought this is not the place India should take a stand. Pakistan calculated the situation as India has weakened to its core and the Shastri as a weak leader. In August 1965, what was seen as a civilian uprising was later known as a covert operation called Gibraltar was began. More than 10,000 armed fighters who were originally Pakistan Armed Forces members started a Gibraltar-like attack, just like the Muslim forces attack on Gibraltar at Spain against Crusaders. Gibraltar attack had three purposes. By the notes of legendary Pakistan General Akhtar Hussain Malik, who is the mastermind behind the Gibraltar and the Grand Slam operations, it was planned to defreeze Kashmir problem, weaken Indian resolve, and bring India into the discussion table without starting a general war. But Gibraltar attack was not a successful one. There were no actual uprising among Kashmir locals, neither they joined forces of Pakistan. It was the end of fighting, or the Indian thought so. But in the eyes of Pakistan President General Ayub Khan, it's just the beginning. General Ayub Khan, the Pakistan strongman, has ordered the infamous Operation Grand Slam, led by General Akhtar Hussain Malik, started by 0330 hours in the area called Cham. Cham was attacked with massive artillery bombardment. India was stunned. With overwhelming number of troops and the technically superior equipments, General Malik was struck a great victory against Indian in the very first day. India retaliates with airstrikes, but unprepared Indian army met with great losses. Pakistan Air Force replied on next day by attacking Indian Air Force bases at Kashmir and Punjab. Pakistan ground forces were headed to Aknul. Then there was the golden prize, Jammu. If they were succeeded, they could easily separate Indian forces and capture Kashmir by militarily. But two controversial things happened which changed the course of war. On the second day of attack, while General Akhtar Hussain Malik doing phenomenal job, a helicopter landed in Pakistan Control Center. Two people came out. One was the Commander-in-Chief, General Musa Khan, and the other one is General Yahya Khan, who later became the third president of Pakistan. Many experts believe this transition cost the Pakistan victory. There are few explanations behind this action. Most accepted theory is General Hussein's religion. He was an Ahmadi Muslim. Pakistan did not like to have a national hero from this revival Messianic community. And as for the second reason, on September 6th, Prime Minister of India, Lal Bahadur Shastri, who once Pakistan thought as a weak leader, done the unthinkable. 15th Infantry Division of Indian Army crossed the international border from Ichogil Canal. This took Pakistan forces by surprise. After few battles, Indian Army was within the range of Lahore International Airport. Shastri was not messing around like Pakistan expected. Pakistan panicked as Indians were thought. They were stopped the invasion on Kashmir and start to fight back Indian forces near Lahore. Fights erupt. Pakistan counter-attack took Khemkaran. Indian 1st Infantry Division, supported by the 3 tank regiments of the 2nd Independent Armed Brigade, they quickly advanced across the border, reaching the Ichogil Canal by same day. Pakistan replied with the same day with Air Force attack along with ground thrust, forced Indian 5th Infantry Division to withdraw to its starting point. On 9th September, 1st Armored Division of India attacked on Sialkot. Pakistan answered with Operation Wind Up at Khemkaran, but they never passed Khemkaran due to the heavy resistance by Indian 4th Mountain Division. The battle later called Indian as Asal Uttar, which means fitting response. Same area later called as Patan Nagar due to the destruction of 97 US-made Pakistan pattern tanks, while India is losing only 37 tanks. Even after these great battles, war was heading to a stalemate. Both sides met with heavy losses. India claimed they lost 3,000 soldiers, while Pakistan claimed they lost 3,800 Pakistanis. Pakistan failed to secure its initial purpose, but stopped Indian counter-attack on Lahore. Pakistan celebrates her Defense Day on 6th of September every year. On the other hand, against all odds, Indian forces able to secure Kashmir but failed to destroy Pakistan forces completely. With great diplomatic pressure from United States and Soviet Union, both parties agreed to withdraw pre-August line no later than 25th February 1966. On 22nd September, The United Nations Security Council unanimously passed a resolution that called for an unconditional ceasefire from both nations. The war ended the following day.